standing in front of was dedicated to my mother. And so that's why we had to have the honoring here. I do have one more guest speaker. I'd like to call him up here. He's from our church. Yeah, Pastor JR. And we'd like to get him up here, and then we'll be done.
What a joy and honor it is today to be able to witness for the first time in my life your culture. I thank the Lord for such a privilege to be able to be a part of witnessing not only a leader but an elder. And you know, the Bible speaks highly about elders. As a matter of fact, as an ordained minister of the Assemblies of God, I like to take the great honor and privilege of addressing the family. And who all's in the family? Just
Can we call the family up?
could we call? Yeah, would the family come here?
That would be Auntie Betty. You're already up here. Debbie, take down Nick. Children and grandchildren. Children, grandchildren. Everybody. All the Ives crew, let's go. There's a lot of you.
The reason why I'm asking this is simply because those of you that don't know the history, a little bit about the Assemblies of God. The Assemblies of God is the largest Pentecostal fellowship in the world. And in the United States, great men of God, native men of God that I have served and have been under, and I'm a product of, I always say it this way, I'm a product of many great men and women of God who have served God and who have kept the spiritual life going in their communities and in their homes. And the NAF, the Native American Fellowship, now exists, which used to be called the CCIL, the Convocation of Christian Indian Leaders. And through the Assemblies of God, the Native American Fellowship have established an award through a vision that the Lord gave me, and today it's the highest award that can be given to any one Native American whose life had made an impact upon their community, not just in a cultural way, but in a spiritual way. And today, I stand before you as a former executive Native American Fellowship president, and having the privilege and the honor to bring forth the name. The Native American Fellowship convenes every year across the country, and they honor, along with the General Council of the Assemblies of God, we have a medal entitled the Convocation Medal of Honor, and it's given to only those elders who have lived and served God in their communities and have made an impact upon their communities. And as I sat here today, I was listening to the testimonies and to all the family and the friends of the reason why they're honoring Geneva today is because of an impact that she has made upon her community and among her people and her family. And so today, I would like to address you, family. I would like to have the honor and privilege of submitting the name Geneva as an ordained minister of the Assemblies of God, also as a former general, as a former convocation president. I would like to submit the name Geneva Ives and take her name and bring down at another date and time, bring down the leadership, the Native American Fellowship Executive Team, which represents the Native American Fellowship of Assemblies of God, also bring down the executive team from the General Council of Assemblies of God, and to them, with us, validating her life, and also for the family to receive the highest medal of honor of a spiritual leader of the land. And so with your permission, may I have that permission today? So just say yes. then as of today, I'd like to commemorate this time, not just as a pastor of Skull Island Worship Center, but as a former Native American Fellowship executive officer. I do hereby recognize this day, and will submit to the General Council of the Assemblies of God that I understand that she was also a member of the Skull Island Community Church here, and about 60. Wow. Well, I just asked Floyd back there. There was only 3 qualifications. First of all, that she had that the recipient had to be a member of good standing in their church, well over 25 years, and I understand that she has. And so, with that privilege and that honor, I'd like to add to this honor today, and at another time coming up, I'll be the one to be able to get the executives together. We'd like to come down here and maybe have a special honoring ceremony here in honor of that. So with that today, thank you for giving me the time, and may the Lord bless you as you continue, not just your culture, but the honor of the award, the medal that's going to be given to you. It states on the medal, and I know what it states because I was the one that the Lord given to set the honor forth all across the country. The honor of the medal, the scripture on it says this in Leviticus 9:32. It says honor. It says stand and honor the gray-headed. Honor them who have labored in the word and in the doctrine. And so I hear today that she has done so. So today I'd like to bestow that honor upon her as the pastor of the Skull Island Church, and commemorating her life and her ministry today. God bless you today, and thank you for giving me that privilege.